two viable romances. So
I knew him as Solus.
oh,
Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name.
Dreadwolf.
The Dreadwolf.
Ha, spoiler,
Ancient
sorry.
elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
I believe nothing.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won,
But who's guarding the veil?
but the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus
Who wants to be
tear
immortal?
down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop
Maybe
him,
it deserves it.
and that's where you come in.
What if I want to help him? Lineage, elf, kunari, human, and dwarf. I probably will play a... What? Cycle appearance? I probably will play an elf. Are there any, like, perks to it? Okay, we'll just choose this. Appearance. I don't want to spend too... Wait, pronouns. How he's addressed in this game. I don't see your honor, your majesty, or anything. Gender, man. Does not affect gameplay. So then why is it there? Weird. Why does my skin look like I'm... Why am I like halfway between Michael Jackson and my normal person? What is this? Actually, my mom has this condition. I know what it is. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry, Mom. How can I turn that off? Layering? What? What is this? What's my Adam's apple? I don't care. Oh, there's so much of this shit. Where's presets? Where's default human male 1? What the fuck is going on? Inclusive as fuck, yeah. Never in my life saw that, and my mom's got that. My skin looks fine, except that I'm like gonna burn in the sun. Scars. Body scar. Op surgery scars. Like what, I can get a dick sewn to my face or something? That'd be pretty cool. Bro, where do you change it? How do I turn off my skin? Where is it? Where was it? Did I miss it? Was it in scars? Where is it? Help! Undergarments. Oh! Oh, yeah, we have to go with the, yeah, we have to show off the abs. Body proportions. You can move it like, I don't know, like, what is this? 20 centimeters? Wow. Bulge size. What bulge? Where the fuck is the bulge? There is no bulge. Where's the dick? That's like the bulge you would have if you don't shave. Elf dick small. Hip width, no, I can't make babies, so I don't need big hips. Chest size. What are these proportions? These are like so bad. There we go. Now we train. Oh yeah. Okay, seriously though, where do I turn off the... Where do I fix this? I need to fix my skin. I was not born with this condition. I am an elf. I am Legolas. Skin complexion? Was it? Oh, it's a whole separate category. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. See, now I look sexy. Well, I didn't expect an entire category. Get out of here. I mean, honestly, there is no fixing it. Just get a tattoo on all the light parts that is the same color as the rest of your skin. Didn't think of that now, did you? That's why they pay me the big bucks. You know, my hair's fine, body's fine, face is fine. Can I just, like, say that this is good? Yes, I can. I can. Unless we want a scar. Do we want one scar? Make some cool facial scar or something. I'm a burn victim now. It's just burn scars. What is this? One. What is this? Bro, those aren't scars. Okay, no scars. God damn, this game sucks. Alright, accept changes. We need to pick hair for an hour. No, I'm not picking hair for an hour, okay? And I'm pretty sure there's probably some place in game that you can adjust your hair. I'm accepting it. I don't care about pronouns. Class. I'm probably gonna play rogue. Let me see real quick. Your average Joe. Yes, that is me. Dragon Age, Veilguard, companions. I know this is maybe a little bit of spoilers, but I need to see what companions are available. Necromancer. What class does she play? Mage. Oh, it actually says rogues, warriors. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play the rogue. Is that Polish smile? Why does the armor all look the same for every class? It's so boring. Because inclusive. Shut up. Oh, I have to choose a faction. Influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. I feel like it would come from the street, wouldn't I? Rook is a veil jumper. The daring group explores ancient elven ruins. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. In reputation with the veil jumpers, deal increased damage versus fade touch. Deal increased critical and weak point damage. See, that could be good for me. Critical and weak point damage. It's starter. Shut the fuck up, Trading Cock. You're banned. I'm not gonna ban you, but you have to pretend to be banned. Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, okay, see, that's pretty cool armor. Yeah, slightly. Combine additional affliction stack on targets. Holds an extra potion. Dude, fuck potions. Fuck alchemists. I think we're gonna choose the veil jumpers. That seems pretty cool. Like you're just jumping in and exploring ruins and shit. Plus more critical and weak point damage, which seems pretty good for me. Hey, Komonarago. How you doing, man? Woman. Person. Select this faction. Backstory: Hunter of Secrets. When lives were at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlathan. Yeah, I mean, I want to play like a generally good character, so that works for me. On an expedition to the ruins in Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contain important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving his teammates' lives but losing the map. He was lauded for his bravery, true, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumper leaders. Works. Playstyle. Okay, so this is where we can choose customization or difficulty. Exploration preset. No assists. Pulse only. Objective and traversal markings only show when up on the D-pad is pressed. Objectives are always shown with traversal markings shown at the standard distances. Custom. I think I'll just choose the pulse only. That way we can see objectives if we want to, but they're off by default. I'm good, and you? I'm doing pretty well. Aim assist. Off. Aim snap. Off. Okay, combat timing. I assume that we can change some of this at any point, right? So I'll just start with regular balanced timings for dodges and parries. Enemy damage, enemy health, standard, enemy aggression. How aggressive enemies are in combat. Changes how often enemies attack and how difficult they are to stagger. I'll bump that up. We'll go with standard resistances. Or if we wanted, we could try doing higher resistances but higher vulnerability so that you are encouraged to attack things with what they're vulnerable to, right? Base melee target. No. Well, I can turn that off at any time. We'll try that. Finalize. Oh god, I'm horrible at names. No, you know what? I'll just do my regular name. Micro penis. I'm not doing micro penis. As tempting as it is. Voice masculine 1.
Time to get to work.
Yeah.
What's he been saying now?
I feel like that fits me more, right?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Your mom's in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble. Well, we're not in trouble.
Shut up. Stop it! Identity. Man. True. This look good? Suck on his nuts. Shut up. I can't change my last name apparently. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Ooh. You could?
So,
It says I couldn't.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world,
I can't see the world because there's nothing
we
in...
finally tracked him to Manrathus,
Okay.
capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
Who's this?
So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Okay. I mean, that's a fair setup. Looks good.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I'll do more than demand.
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Sounds like dialogue I would write. Which is not a good thing. Dude, I'm so good. Look at this. I'm doing this without even touching the controller.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Eric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Look how they massacred my boy. It's an arrow, just...
Navgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
It's a piece of wood. It's a stick.
Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record,
Yeah,
it was
Varric
probably
has
an
been in all the
easier way
games.
to do that than fighting an entire bar.
He's a cool character. Varric has noted that you like action more than words. What do you say? Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar. Whatever works.
It got us Nev's location.
About the main character? No,
Come
the
on.
main character.
Harding will be worried.
The main character is a new character.
All right, break's over.
Hey, if you don't shut up, Katagaru, I will fire an arrow into your shoulder, but not actually, and you won't be able to escape. So,
She's the best damn detective I've ever met.
enchantment.
If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I can't go back in. I can only RP walk. Okay, we're RP walking. What if I don't wear a shirt?
Hurry to get out of here.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
What an absolute banger this is. Wow. Oh, there's a kitty. Okay, I can glitch my leg up on the stool. Hold on. Look. Nobody gives a shit. You're right. Nobody is caring that it is absolutely raining. That is really weird. Oh, who's this? What you want?
Spare a coin, please.
Do I have any coins? I can't even see my... Okay, I assume I have coins. Here, take my fucking coin.
Androst, I bless you.
Don't spend it on EA Play Pro, okay? Don't do that. They're not going to give you a refund.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless
immersive.
number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Well, at least these guys are staying dry.
Wait!
Yeah.
I didn't do anything!
Get down.
What do they all say?
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
How would it have? Nobody got out of there.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Oh, I just realized I'm not recording. Hold on. Now we're recording. You didn't miss anything, YouTube.
Crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Okay, Harding's that way.
To Solus.
I get it. Okay, I can't.
Watch out!
Ah.
Is Solo summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening.
Why are they
Slipping through
ignoring
the
us?
cracks.
Are we invisible?
And when the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Purple?
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Okay. Can we fight now?
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can.
She
okay?
was a minor character in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
She better be romantic.
Where's
Apparently
Ned
she is
Gallus?
romanceable.
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and
Now
paid
we're
off the bar
talking.
owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was
We
scouting
shouldn't be
the area,
talking.
and it
There
was
are demons.
crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
See? Alright. How do we fight? Perform a light attack with square. Okay. And you can chain, and the last hit in the chain does more damage.
Here they come.
Okay, and O is dodge. Camera sensitivity's a little bit low though. Hold on. Don't invert, please. Okay, that's a bit better.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont
Dementors.
Plaza and find Nev.
Dementor.
Pat yourselves up if you need it.
Oh!
I
That's the
don't
wrong
get it.
button.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Alright, I pressed Elden Ring button.
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil. And he
Ooh, there is stuff in the,
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Okay, I'm not doing that. What is this way, though? Oh, some gold?
Khan's
Okay.
palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
And can reach into the pot. Why are people putting things in pots? What is it with games and people just like, oh, there's a pot here. Ah, fuck it, yeah, I'll throw in my gold. More gold. Don't be gold. It's gold. Do we have anything else more interesting than gold? Out of curiosity, game. Maybe not yet.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Where's it coming from? Oh, shit. Ooh.
Venatori cultists.
Oh, you can lock on, okay.
I hate these assholes.
That's actually pretty nice.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
You missed it. You were the one that typed in our Discord what time we were going live and you missed it. Sounds like a skill issue. Okay, is there anything in these? There's nothing in those. Okay. Is there anything in this? Yes. Maybe the green pots equal health. Destroy nearby crystals to bring it down. What do these crystals look like? Oh, is it literally this? Wait. Okay. Sorry, I was expecting it to be, you know, a little hidden.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
Battle's already too hard. Yeah. Who just made an elephant sound?
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Slide yourself, bitch. I have gold to disintegrate. Okay. How's combat? I mean, I think it's too early to say how combat is, to be honest.
Kill them all.
Static strikes. Use R1 to select your New static strikes ability. Rogues generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Okay. Applies weakened. Yeah, I'm gonna hang of it. No, hold on, I need healing. Okay, now you can take care of your revenge. If I can speak. I can't speak. Fireball.
Another barrier. And it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Okay. Investigate. Oh, she lowered it. Okay. Who's this bitch?
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Wouldn't you not want to wear that in
It's
combat?
so
It would make
good
it harder to
you.
see.
We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook.
Keeps
Harding and I
yes.
found him a while back. Thought we could use
The
an expert
tiniest
on
hat I've
trouble.
ever seen.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We need information. Bitch.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
Yes? You want to answer me?
I haven't seen
Okay.
Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Yeah, you just want to walk all the way there? Are we not in a hurry?
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's
Why do they ignore
When
us?
it comes to a straight up fight, we're dead.
How do they conveniently ignore us? Need Yennefer to make a portal? Yennefer would be great here.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, shouldn't you have to wait a long time for compiling shaders? That'll depend on your CPU, so if you have a... Like, you have to wait, but a better CPU will increase the speed at which that compiles. But that'll mean that you won't get stutters in-game.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Okay. We need to go to that side. Is there any loot over here? I have an i9. It's taken a very long time. I also have an i9. It took about maybe about like, I don't know, a few minutes. It'll be worth it. Let it work. And that'll mean that your gameplay's smoother. Okay, ranged attack. Press R2 to fire your bow. Can I aim it, or...? Okay, just hold R2 to aim and fire. Okay. Well, it does like shit damage, so I'm not gonna do that. Go. Okay, headshots do crit.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Wait, I've arrow amount? Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Any loot?
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Alright, calm down. If you didn't want me to loot, then don't put side parts into the game.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
What is this? Who has time to draw on walls? Nothing to say? Okay.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery.
Oh, he's a good guy
One
then.
of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
True.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah.
More demons.
Dude, headshot on controller. Now we're gaming.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
You don't say. It looks good. Yeah, the hair does look nice. I hope the itemization is better than just find gold. You know, I know it's just the tutorial or the introduction, but water looks
The
fine.
big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlothan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place
So that's
to
nice. That used my
another.
backstory.
Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Because I'm an elf too, so it used my backstory there to say something. That was nice.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlothan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I like how they lined up for me to attack them. Oh, they have armor. some pretty good damage. Ow. Can I see their vulnerabilities? How do I do this? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Doesn't try to change him?
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrath.
Yennefer doesn't try to change
Phase of mess
Geralt.
this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
My webcam is struggling while running this game. Is it really? It shouldn't be. Is it? I don't see any issues on my end.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try.
Yennefer's the only one who understands Geralt, because they actually love each other. She just doesn't believe that they love each other because of the genie. But once the seal is broken, she realizes that the feelings weren't fake. Is my camera really being a dick though right now? I could lower the resolution of the camera.
Every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Well, let me guess. Yep, more gold. We'll just drop in pouches of gold over here. Use ability shortcuts by holding L2 and pressing the designated input. Okay, I see. Would have been nice if you told me that before. Solus is really causing some shit, isn't he? Oh.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Oh, we got a big boy.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
He's a pride demon. Oh no. The worst part about pride parades. Ow. I missed. Oh shit.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed
Pride
Solus's
demon.
ego.
I really do find the term pride demon funny.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Good enough. Okay. Alright, let's get to Solus. I'm kind of just waiting for them to throw me into the open world so I can kind of experience what the game is meant to be. Rather than a highly scripted section.
All right, I'll take it from here.
You can't reason with him. Why do you even think that you can?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Yeah, exactly.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
It's not gonna work, man.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then
Hitler
he'll
was
hear
my
from the
friend. If he just made it through art school.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
It's not gonna work, man.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
He's not.
We can't hold these demons off forever.
If he did, then this game wouldn't exist. So clearly it doesn't work. I killed Dwarven Sean Bean.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be
Killing
healed.
Varric at this point would be like killing Joel in The Last of Us 2 right at the start of
I
the game.
have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to
See,
take the
Solus is
shot?
still in high school.
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we
People
break the
are always
scaffolding and
dying.
bring that one up, the whole
That's
thing
what
will
they
come down on
do.
Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear
Well,
you
it won't be
apart.
because
Anyone got a better
main
idea?
character.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I mean, does it matter? It's just, do I need somebody who's ranged with me, or do I need a mage? Well, they're both ranged, right? Do I need a thief or a mage? I'll just take the mage.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Oh, she greatly approves. I don't know why you could greatly approve with being used in... Okay, whatever. Whatever, don't question it. Just shut up and play. I'm just spamming jump. Look, it works.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
That was it?
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it
Yeah, because it's scaffolding. It's not support.
together now.
You know how scaffolding
Came a
works?
long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Did nobody Google the term scaffolding? Just push him. It wouldn't have hit a lung. That shouldn't be fatal. Oh, it's like some magic sword. Okay. Of course.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, game over. Drag on age.
You have no idea what you have done.
Mass Effect intros are better.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Okay. I'd like to wake up. It'd be good if I just, you know, didn't die.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
A lot.
Can't be that hard.
Yeah.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about
Drink
the
a lot before bed
consequences of your
or,
actions.
Meaning?
The
they have to
Evernuris,
pee.
or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Uno reverse. Okay, okay. 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 Okay, yeah, you're the hero, man.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
I had a solution.
Yeah, he said that's your style.
The
Never
final.
quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Why? Damn right. Yeah, I don't appreciate the sarcasm.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies,
Pretty good.
treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I apparently exchanged verbal jabs with him.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Okay, so I can use the... Okay, we can get to more dialogue here. What happened?
What happened?
Remember how
I said
you
that.
said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Really?
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I don't like that they... that little thing appears on the side of the screen. I don't think you guys might not be able to see it because it might be behind me from where I'm situated. But, it basically just reiterates what is being said and done. It's like treating you like you're dumb. It's like, oh, you know, Varric felt a little, unable to do anything. It's like, wow, really? I couldn't have understood that from the context. So it's a little bit weird. Give me a second. I'm gonna monitor my camera. Looks up at all. Would you send Frades? You showed it fucking up. Let me see this. Was it just like the green screen or something? Shut up, kid. You guys can't see it. It's not doing anything. What do you mean? Oh, it did kind of lag there for a second, didn't it? Oh. Did I drop frames or something? No, I'm not dropping frames. Weird. Weird. Yeah, like, it like froze for a second and then caught up. Is it still doing that, or did it just do it there?
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to—
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
I don't.
Look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Yeah, I might get blurry during battles just because of the
later,
bitrate on
kid.
Twitch. The YouTube recording should be better than that because I'm recording at 25. I believe I'm recording at 25,000 for bitrate, but I'm streaming. I can only stream at 6,000. Bonus items. I've been granted bonus items. What does that mean? Plate of the Blood Dragon. Shit. I mean... It's not that it looks bad, I just think that it doesn't necessarily fit all that well. I'll stick with my ragged setup. That feels more like a street vermin kind of thing. Let me know if the camera fucks up the more though. I'll try to adjust some stuff.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Can I talk to her? No? The problem with recording on the same computer that you're playing on. This is a lot of resources. Thankfully, my new computer parts should come before Stalker 2 comes out, so I should be able to upgrade my work computer to that. The lighthouse. What is this? Okay, so it's just, this is your hub. I can do shit here. Okay, what's down here? Oh! 3 meetings face to face under the sky. What's that mean? Am I drunk? Thoughts so far, or have you answered that enough times today? I don't know if I can say anything so far. It's too early.
Whoa.
I haven't even gotten really out of the prologue yet.
Rook, you're awake. And
We were caught trying to cross the border.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Engine.
Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Okay. Optional, talk to Neve, talk to Harding. Okay. I just want to explore for now, see what the hell's here. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of the elves. Throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard for killing all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you, out in the world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Enter the library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. What does that mean? Oh, use the arms to... Okay, well... Thank you for telling me.
There must be 2 more.
Wow. Thank you for the spoilers. Where's this other one? Okay, there's a workshop. Content marked with the timer symbol will eventually expire as you progress. I don't know what that means.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
No, I don't.
Do I?
Yeah,
I
do.
know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Like, is she off? We were operating under the assumption that the world was ending. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I got you injured. Well, yeah. That's what a war is. Oh shit, what? I can riz her up already? Dude, it's been not even an hour into this game. We'll see if we can.
We'll see how it goes.
Is that cynicism, caution, or both? We might just get along.
You take a lot of notes.
Don't riz me up.
What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Bro,
Not
he done
much.
changed the
I'm
game.
sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Yeah, we'll figure this out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
Yeah, I'm the main character.
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
True. Wasn't a Riz are important where the world is ending? Oh, she approves. There was a... Oh wait, down here maybe is where the other statue is. Blacksmith's tools, okay. Finally we get something different than...
That's the second. One more to go.
Oh. I imagine this is the library. Oh no, this is the dining hall. Okay. There's definitely not a secret wall behind there. Imperial weave material. Ooh! Careful. Okay, we gotta find those other statues. What's over here? Oh, Hardy.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Who's she talking to? It's the weirdest sigh ever.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
You ever seen a place like this?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
Your mom. You have plants? What?
So, you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
I mean, I kind of agree, right?
You can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
It'd be funny if you could just say, yeah, can you please stop? Okay. Oh! Loot. Wait, can I? No, I can't. So there's one more set of statues, but I couldn't find the other. Oh, I see it. I see it. Once we're in this library, I think I'll grab some chili.
Okay.
Like get some energy in me.
Something.
Grab. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let me grab some, and then we can do the gather team, and I'm sure that'll be a lot of talking, right? So, ask first. Give me 1 second. Alright, we got some nice and fresh and hot. Smells good. Very nice. Ooh, careful.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream. I mean, that's pretty accurate, right? Technically, it was the Fade, but I'll just say he invaded my dream. Because it was. You know, I didn't get to choose what I dreamed of. And I don't think I would dream of bald, elvish men. Not today, at least.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not
Oh.
happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
Oh, kurwa.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The Golden God. I am untethered. And my rage knows no bounds. Elven gods were dangerous. Yeah, apparently.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts and we've
More
learned
kids
a
at
lot
our
of the
door.
history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And their gods? They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
What he said.
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
We did see two bodies, yeah.
Elgranon and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
You're stronger than Solus.
When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
We also have 3 rogues, because Varric is a rogue, Harding is a rogue, I'm a rogue, and 1 mage. We have no frontline, we have no tank. So this team is definitely not stacked together. What happened with the kids? So why... what?
And I asked him.
Yeah.
And
He's a Sigma.
Yeah.
He said, I'm a Sigma.
yes, he said. What attire you?
His costume was that he was a Sigma male. Holy shit. I have no words. I don't know if you caught all that, chat, but apparently some kid came to our door trick-or-treating and he wasn't in a costume. My fiance asked, you know, what's your costume? Like, what are you? And he says, I'm a Sigma male. Gen Z is special. Maybe he is. How would you know? Let's side with Harding here. We kind of need to go in. I mean, but at the same time, we don't really know what we're dealing with, right? I kind of agree with both. Like, we need to investigate, but we shouldn't spend too much time investigating. I'll side with Harding this time.
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Yeah.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
There's a grab bag of rusty nails and razor blades. One year I kind of dressed up as Flava Flav, so, you know, to be honest, I'm not going to judge these kids too much. It's a music room? Okay. Flawless crystals and 439 gold. Holy shit. What's on the other side? Nothing. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, we need to build up our team and see what happens, right?
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
This is my harem.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh shit. That was chili, it's good. Of course it'd be good, I made it. Dead. Orb.
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
I'm trying. Why didn't you just do that in the beginning? Your friend's dead because of nothing?
Strife? Irulan?
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
What are these
Long
people?
story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
I really like his voice acting. It's a bit too monotone. Oh, they might still be mad about the map, yeah. If you remember, my backstory was that I saved some people instead of saving a map. So the Veil Jumper leadership is kind of like not super happy with me.
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy, people would have died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solus's ritual. You stopped it?
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
One caveat.
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Oh great, the gods are real.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Balara.
You're still injured. We don't need you. I'm not playing on a hard enough difficulty.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
Yeah, we got this.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Swallowed some of that wrong. That's what she said.
Never been to this part of Arlethan before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off.
Oh my god, I'm not getting 60
Everything
FPS here.
Shifted a little bit.
Hold on. I'm dying. Oh, kurwa. I'm just crying. The story's so good. The, I'm not getting 60 FPS here. Oof. Yeah, VRAM usage is a bit high, ain't it? Yeah, ray traced ambient occlusion is going to help a lot with that. Ultra ray tracing? No, we can turn that off. Much better. Don't die, bro. Yeah. You having some of the chili? Why aren't you having? Why haven't you having chili? I made it. Eat the chili. Really tasty. This is what it's like, chat. I make it. Nobody eats it. Give me a second. Let me put my bowl in the sink. My beans. Eat us some with the beans. I eat the beans, I'm gonna fart. What's wrong with farting? The best part about farting is being able to sniff it afterwards. Right? They agree with me. Alright, let's look around. Let's loot. What do we got here? We have nothing. I see nothing. There's nothing around here.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch. Hey, Whistler. This game good. I saw the LGBTQ flag on Steam and thought this would be a disaster. We're barely into it.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper?
Graphics
You
are
left
nice.
with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
It'll go up on
Wait,
YouTube at a much
sorry.
better bit rate too than what we're streaming at.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Understandable.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
We'll force our way out. Yeah, sounds bad.
I think I prefer to stay in one piece. Yeah.
Oh, One Piece mentioned.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
It's a little weird though that they haven't given us like a tank character to bring along with us. You know, when you think of starting companions, you usually think, oh, you know, someone that can fight for you or someone that is good with healing, right? To at least mitigate those sorts of issues.
Camp all the way out here?
There are Veil Jumper camps all over.
And they've given us
It's a big forest, and you never know where the magic will start going wild.
2 rogues and a... No, wait. I think she's a mage. So 2 mages and a rogue. And they are all ladies. I kind of would have liked one man. Maybe they're not allowed though. I haven't seen any wokeness yet, I'll tell you that. Worn handpick. The game looks nice.
I've been trying to
Can I
get to
kill
the
these things?
artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
What in these Star Wars Outlaws is this? In Dragon Age, you could... in Inquisition, you could harvest materials from some of these creatures to make better armor. What the fuck?
That's the edge of the bubble. can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Okay. Oh. Not okay. Okay. I was looking for loots. Sue me. Ruffle.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Okay, is it dangerous? Will it kill me? No. Now we cool. This I don't know if it's just this part or if this whole game, but it's just, this is very linear. Okay, nothing here. Anything over here? No. So where is the interesting loot? There is none. No.
Then let's deal with them.
Okay, companion abilities. Yeah, I can see that in the video. Where to go for that? Okay, so Harding has Adrenaline Rush, which grants enhanced damage, and Rejuvenation, which heals. This bitch got a heal and Fade Bolts, which apply shock on hit and detonate Sundered.
Whatever you say.
Missed. Missed. Don't look. Got it. Could have just done that.
Ready again.
I am playing with a controller, so. Can I see what Weaken does? Like, does that make it hit for less, or does that make me do more damage? Based on the icon, I assume that it makes them deal less damage. No, the combat's fine. I don't know. I want to wait to see how it is against bigger bosses.
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
The combat's fine. It just, this is not just don't think of it as Dragon Age, because it's not anything like Origin. It's not tactical, you know, real time with boss. Not Dark Souls. Well, Dragon Age combat has never been Dark Souls-y.
Haven't been picked clean.
Most people are
This is more like an action RPG at this point.
Except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
there any secrets like breakable walls?
Wow. I've never seen
It's not
anything
button
like
mashy.
this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be.
Maybe on easier
Not here.
difficulties it is.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Okay.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
You don't say. Can I get her to heal me?
I'm there.
Okay, there we go. So she can heal. Okay, no loot down there, apparently.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Wow. It was so far.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
I don't know if it's a trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's...
Why did they make
We're ready.
debris walkable on? Who the fuck it was? There's no way the QA was playing this and didn't report this. There's no way. You should not be able to walk on debris like that. That's just asking for problems. That it just looks janky as fuck. Oh, she's doing some shit down there. I want to look for loot. See? That's what we miss when we don't search for loot. Asian woman. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but... This game is all about identity. Broken device malfunctioning. Oh, I can tell her to tinker with it. Okay. Attack warning.
Here we go.
Gotcha, bitch. I mean, the combat is actually more fluid than maybe it appears. As far as ARPGs go, it is very well made in that regard. At least against these low-level enemies, right? Maybe do your job.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Kind of lame that you can't kill the animals and shit. I should know the terminology to explain what I'm thinking about the combat. You can adjust some of the settings with the combat, so there are ways to make it a bit more difficult. I kind of kept it on, you know, the normal just to see what it feels like. They have done a good job optimizing the foliage.
I wonder how they died.
We found the Usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord. Elgranon.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Like Elder Scrolls? It feels better than Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online combat is really, really bad. This might look the same, but it plays well. I can say that. Uh-oh.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out.
Oh, we did
Whenever
it.
you see one, there's more nearby.
They might be weak to shock. That would make sense. I turned up enemy resistances and vulnerabilities, so they are more resistant and they are also more vulnerable. That way it hopefully will encourage me a bit more to take advantage of weaknesses.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
That's a big chest. What's in there? Storm Needle, a common rapier. Careful. Well, there's a bunch of these things. Oh.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
Where we are. Armor. And I think I know what the artifact is. Get ready.
Ready to go again.
Very tight quarters here.
Right on him.
Oh, I see. Harden's ability grants damage to me. I thought it was boosting her damage. But no, she's buffing Oh, they... Dude, they ate shit.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I feel like my character should know that, considering I am an elf. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Mom. Thank you so much. True.
Redrucka just subscribed.
Oh my god, it's gonna say that for each of people, isn't it? Okay, listen to it saying that while I grab a drink.
Sharhini just subscribed. LADYDUDETTE33 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sharhini. Spinekopman just subscribed. LADYDUDETTE33 gifted a tier 1 sub to Spinekopman. Lohid podkreślenie 83 just subscribed. LADYDUDETTE33 gifted a tier 1 sub to Lohid podkreślenie 83.
Thank you for the 5 gift subs. For Igfanor, Redrucka, Sharchini, Spinacopman, and Lockheed 83. Not to be confused with Lockheed 82. Easy dodge. Oh! Darkspawn?
Darkspawn!
A weird looking Darkspawn.
Alright, everyone.
Sniped. Holy shit, I am Legolas.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Did you see that? Headshot, headshot, headshot. With aim assist off. Oh. Itch there. Here or gold. Maybe something a bit deeper. Crystals and some valuable stuff. Okay. I'll be curious to see what the crafting entails in this game. I actually enjoyed the crafting system in Dragon Age Inquisition, where you could create things from different materials, and those materials changed not only how it acted, but how it looked as well.
Resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it.
It was a nice system, and you usually had to make armor from like 2 or 3 different materials, so you can mix and match those materials.
See that? Bad guys.
Bad guys. So there are perfect dodges and parries, which is when they're gold. It looks like. What difficulty is this on? I can show you after this.
I've never seen Darkspawn.
This is on... Can I adjust it? It won't show it. What I did was I think I kept enemy HP.
It's never happened.
Enemy HP was the same. I increased enemy like awareness or something, and I boosted enemy resistances and vulnerability. So they are more resistant than normal, and they are also more vulnerable than normal, which I was hoping. Oh, look, we got rewards for the hype train, which I was hoping would encourage me to find weaknesses and exploit them.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Tell me more again about how we're in a bubble, maybe in regards to the writing. No? Okay. Is there anything over here? Yeah, I don't know who on the QA team, either the QA team failed to report or the design. How the design team chose to allow walking on debris like this. Not a good decision.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Don't do it. Don't. Oh, aim the ballista.
I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Damn it, I was gonna aim it at them.
More Darkspawn, right where he broke that wall.
Oh shit. Did you guys see that? I say don't do it because it's supposed to be reverse psychology. You're supposed to do more of it. I'm the one that added the redeems. I'm trying to be an entertainer here. Be entertained. Are you not? OP turret sections are always a bit fun. Gotta be said. Is there anything else I can break with this? I understand it doesn't make sense in this ballista. It's like it's one of those, you guys know like the loops with the screws on it? It just looks like what some engineer went down to Home Depot and just was like, good enough. Darkspawn fangs.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
There's guardians by it though. Let me guess, they're gonna wake up when we set this thing on. Wow. That's just so fucking crazy. Ow. Got a long range.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Alright, we gotta go this way. I do like that the green pots equal health.
Have you noticed something about the blight?
Good
Where
gamification.
it is, I mean, it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
If you're gonna help players heal a bit, might as well make it immersive, right? Stench decay fills the air. The Evaneris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. Yeah, you can. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh. Don't imagine I can jump over there. And if I can't imagine it, that means it's not real.
If that building's
Just
what I
like
think
Chat
it
getting
is,
a girlfriend.
then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
Like the stained glass
The
windows.
archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Thalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Oh, he's a big boy. You know what? You guys deal with him. I'm gonna deal with these goddamn mages being assholes. Ooh, they got fucked. Not available yet. Ow, 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 ow. Sniped.
Looks like this door is going to need a second tower crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Oh, I got a new short bow. Wonder if it's any better. Yeah, it is. It's got more physical damage and more stagger. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, this is like some extra loot door or something that can be opened. What is this? You see the mini map? Got some like marker here. I don't know what it is. Oh, I see it over there.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Nuh-uh. This is where the game ends. No power crystal. Just depression. Light boils can impede progress. Search the area, then expose and destroy their weak points.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Okay then. Any other hidden walls? No. Shame. Oh yeah, we need to grab the original one.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtister Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Okay. I also have questions. No cutscene?
Okay, here it is. The Naughtister Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
It's a fucking pillar.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What's tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Why does she have so many triangles on her? They're like wearing triangles all over the place.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Earrings don't move. Let's hope this is not Goku. Why is he aggroed on me? Why can't they give me a knight? The starting characters are literally 2 mages and a thief. Ooh, ow. Yeah, get her. She's a strong woman. She can take it. Oh, ow. I have an ultimate ability? What? Press left and right to use your ultimate ability. Oh shit! Pocket sand. Oh my god, he's got an ass crack. My sound alerts are a little bit lower, aren't they?
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Does every single thing in this game require equip?
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Marvel really ruined a generation.
There we go. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
Oh, what does that crystal do?
Goes in your butt.
Keeps the artifact powered.
Oh.
Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Indiana Joanne.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
It's because you dropped it, woman. Are you serious?
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive.
I know,
spirit.
you've said it like
And
10
it does
times.
work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it.
By the way, it was an archival spirit, right?
Kinda my thing. Fixing magical stuff.
How many H women are there in this game? I've
Strike
only
and
seen
Irwin
2.
will want to know about this. And the blight. And the darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
The thing is, I like Harding because she isn't trying to make a quip out of everything. I don't know, it just, you know, I think of like, although I mean like Morrigan and Alistair were always making quips too. But Dragon Age Origins, the characters knew how to be serious when they needed to be. Are we ready yet?
Let's look around a little more.
Yeah, hold on. Is there anything else here? It's all blocked.
Ready to go?
Apparently.
Right. Let's get moving.
By the way, everything she's wearing is
I'll show you
triangle.
the way to the
Literally
Veilguard
everything.
camp.
She's Illuminati. The Veil Jumper camp. Now, my backstory is I was once a Veil Jumper. We're not doing super well off, it looks like.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers.
We did 3
Whatever's
subs.
going on out there,
I hope so.
it's scary.
You guys are wild.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
Yeah,
We've
found some.
evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit? We
I
could
know.
ask it about the
I
gods,
know it's an
figure out
archive
their
spirit.
next move.
Stop it. Oh my god, they've said it like every time they mention it. They're like, "Oh, it's the Navi Dirk Fallen or something, whatever the fuck it is. It's an archival spirit." I get it. Yeah, the Devilish Shepherd, because I don't even know what the fuck this artifact is supposed to do.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook.
Out of context.
Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die, or make things worse. And Rook,
Yeah?
watch your back.
Okay, little stiff, that scene. Quest complete in Entropy's grasp. With the team's help, Bioware disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. He also uncovered an ancient suppository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalin, which is an archival spirit. While Bioware intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods. Okay. Super.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
What else? What rhymes with dock, Bioware?
Hear about Demeter's crossing. Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Okay, so I have some beginning faction points, as we can see up here at the top with the Veil Jumpers. I guess her earrings are on strings, they should dangle. It's weird too because they put so much work into the hair of these characters.
Try not to die, eh, Rook?
Thanks for caring.
Who's gonna pay off your debts if you're a corpse? Anyway, if it gets too rough out there, come back.
They're pretty heavy though. They are
Thanks,
moving.
Amelia. See you around.
They're probably just pretty heavy. An archival I will try not to forget that this is in fact an archival
I have
spirit.
what you need.
So all. Okay, we got Veiled Jumper's strength up. I don't know what happens when you get it up to a certain amount. Maybe there's a
Good luck.
page for factions? Don't really see anything. I have skill points though. Okay, so I own these. I can buy these. Exploding arrow. Ooh. Evasive maneuver. OO, then square, triangle, or R2. Use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. Kinda nice too. A riposte. On defend. I don't think I'll be defending. Are you playing? I'm not playing a console. I'm just using a controller. This is a controller game for sure. Reign of Decay, which does necrotic damage. Can I zoom out and see? Okay, so there's 3 specializations. There's a Saboteur. Not sure you went insane and bought one. No, I have a PS5, but I'm not gonna buy this on PS5. And a Veil Ranger. Do we want to go with bow, which looks kind of cool? Maybe with duelist so that we can get up and close and do some cool stuff with daggers. That's pretty cool. We could go with like Hurricane of Blades. That's pretty awesome. That does necrotic damage and it's area of attack. Also Pilfer. Add insult to injury by swiping a potion when you swipes up an energy and it detonates overwhelmed. I say we go this way, so I'm gonna unlock Exploding Arrow. Get this jump attack thing. Hurricane of Blades. Explosive daggers. Apply sundered. Unleash a barrage of sticky explosive daggers. That does look pretty awesome. Strike abilities grant penetration. Nice. Projectile abilities deal 75% more damage versus barrier. What is this? This is a strike ability. So I could grab that and then try to grab this explosive daggers ability. Pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I don't want that. Hold on. Can I just refund that one? Yeah. I'm gonna go with the penetration boost. That'll work. Okay. Companions. Points available, and I can equip new things to them. There's a longbow, which is for Balara. Attack my target deals 50% barrier damage. Oh. Oh, she does have some other skills. We just didn't maybe equip them. Fade bolts detonate sundered. See, if we can apply sundered, then we could use this for detonation, which would be nice. This applies weakened. Weakened. Oh, I see. So some of these are you can only choose one of them. Okay. Okay. Fade Bolt's critical damage up, and this will be damage versus barrier. Let's boost that a bit. Meanwhile, Neve has nothing for points. Oh. Actually, had upgrades to both of those, I didn't notice. And better light armor, too. Okay, nice. Oh, I see. So this is overriding the... Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't want to do a cosmetic override. At least for right now. Okay, she's got Fade Bolts, Replenish, and Enfeebling Shot. That's fine. Harding only has those two. Nev only has these two. Alright. Sorry, I was just taking a look. Getting a hang of the skills and characters.
Keep your head out there.
What do you sell?
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
I don't understand. Current item will become... Oh, you're buying a duplicate and it upgrades the current one that you have and then unlocks one of the passives. Okay. It's interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. And we would need to increase shop rank to have access to these other things. Okay. And I could buy better weapons for them. They are pretty cheap, admittedly, especially this Mayhem. Okay, I bought it. Does it auto-equip? I imagine not. Perfect.
No coin in dead customers.
Okay. I can rest on the campfire maybe or something? No. Why are they so ugly? Who's ugly? I can't glitch the camera. All the characters? I don't know, some of them are pretty decent looking. Oh, careful. I guess those portal symbols on the map are for fast traveling. Yeah, they're just like waypoints for fast traveling. Sanctum. Are there any like side quests that I can pick up or? Guess not.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This
Do I have that explosive arrows?
area is where to Vinter Magisters.
Hold on. I thought I took it. Am I crazy? Maybe I read it wrong? Oh, simultaneously perform a light range attack. Simultaneously performing a light range attack attaches a sticky arrow to a target in range. How do I do that?
Destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air. Ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Ignore that. Okay. Maybe we need this for something? Oh.
We got it.
Can I shoot the birds?
That was the capital city, Arlethan.
No.
This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Not really a lot to like explore. Very linear. There's little side areas, but it almost feels like, because I don't know if any of you guys ever played Dragon Age Inquisition, and it felt like an MMO, right? Because for some reason they thought that designing the large open world with a whole bunch of shitty collectible fetch quests was a good idea. It feels like here they went too far in the opposite direction. Hey, Scouty Nate. Game looks sexy. You look sexy. It does look good though. The graphics are very nice. You never played a Dragon Age game. I definitely recommend, if you're okay with playing a bit older games, you play Origins. Very good. And if you've ever used Wabbajack, it's a tool that you can use to install mod lists. There's one called Just a Humble Warden, and it's very good. Got Inquisition, but I couldn't get on with party control stop and start dynamics. Oh, so you're not into like the real time with pausable combat. Do people like this camera? I'm okay with this camera. Oh, it's a little far back though, in some cases. I'd be more okay with it being a little bit closer outside of combat and a little bit further away in combat. God of War though, I really enjoyed. But I felt like God of War really introduced itself as, hey, this is an intimate action combat game. Ow. I didn't think the radius would be that big.
Ready to go?
Got it.
Dread Witcher 3. You'd probably like this game a bit more then, because it doesn't have as much of that, the pausing. Although it's a little bit of a shame, because Dragon Age Origins is one of the best RPGs, in my opinion. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden, but seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Okay, in the owl's cry. Well, owls don't cry because they don't have feelings. These animals don't have feelings either because I can't kill them. Feels like that should be destroyable or something. It just kind of looks out of place, doesn't it? Why can't you climb? Well, I can't climb this. I don't know why. There's something over here. I can clearly hear it. Hold on. Oh. How many Dragon Age games are there? 4. This is the 4th. Wait. For the briefest of seconds, I could see... Hold on. I saw an R1 prompt. You see that? Shit. Did I play any? I don't think so. But Dragon Age Origins is absolutely worth it. The trouble is Dragon Age Origins is only available on PS3, Xbox 360, or Windows, but it crashes a lot, so you have to get a... There's a good mod list out there for PC that can fix a lot of those crash issues. Come on. Ooh! Damn it, no, I can't. Can't cheese it. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't play PS5? No, it doesn't. There's gotta be something else to it. I don't know. These tree people are kind of cool, though. I think the missing veil jumpers are over there on the other side of the rock. I have no clue. Who is this? Oh, it's Nev.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Are there dragons in this game?
I'm
Yes.
fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
There's also
Let's go.
age. It would be nice to meet a man in this game. I can come back there, I think, at some point in the future.
Fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
We'll find a way through that rock.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
It took you this
Something
long?
happened here.
Yeah, Factoria does have a DLC now. It's very, very good, apparently. I'll have to check it out, but I just started playing Cult of the Lamb for the first time. And I can't stop playing Cult of the Lamb now.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Not even having like a little bit of gold in here is really sad. Like, really? Oh, actually, there was some gold in there. Not much. Like, barely any. Oh well. Anything over here?
Rook, where are you going?
I'm looking for loot.
This way.
Be right there.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
Like
keep something
Concord
out?
here. Wow.
No, to keep something in.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
Who the fuck are you?
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Oh, is this lady okay? They're just hanging around.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Ooh, tentacles. It's like my favorite movies.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
The frame rate. I ain't getting a smooth 60 here.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, if we see those glowing ones, we can destroy the really bright glowing ones. Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. I mean, that makes sense. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. We don't know the price of these things. Maybe the fountain is cheaper. What a hater. Make your own money.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Any more trick-or-treaters? Just two. Some kid apparently dressed as a skeleton, and then another kid who didn't have a costume at all. And when asked what he was dressed as, he said, "I'm a Sigma male." I wish I was joking.
This blight is weird.
ever seen anything like it?
Never.
Give
Light's
him all
usually
your money.
dead, static. But this is alive.
Yeah, I'll give him 1 zloty. Here's your zloty.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I bet the thing they locked inside here is the mayor.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there.
A sinkhole.
Where the
How?
darkspawn come from.
You know what I learned recently for absolutely no reason whatsoever? When you're making beans, right, from scratch, when you are soaking beans and then you want to cook them to make them soft, right? The walls of the beans react with acid, and it will actually prevent the beans from getting soaked and soft. So what you can do is you can cook them, you can boil them for like 10 minutes with just a pinch of baking soda. I think baking soda beforehand, and it will help soften up the beans, and then you can cook them in whatever you were going to cook with a high acid content.
Look, more people.
If you were curious.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
No, you won't. I'm gonna be rewarded. Oh, this is not a loading screen, by the way. Not loading.
Milva!
Milfa!
Another Veil Jumper.
Oh.
Laura!
Jahel! He's alive!
Belara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
Are we scared or turned on?
To release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power.
Oh, go in his mouth, please.
Belara,
Oh, okay.
be careful.
Ooh, there's gold. Pick up the gold. Can I? Damn it. Why would I not pick it up?
Help me! Hurry!
Oh, that's the mayor.
A dragon. Here.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Hey? Hello? Sir?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Rawr. Why did it just fly away? It could have just killed us. Dude, look at all the gold.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Take a deep breath, dude, as it's constricting him.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
You lured them?
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his
Why
head.
does she stand like
Their
that? Like she's
influence
about to
might linger.
shit her pants.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Ah, save him.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
He's just a weak fool.
He's greedy and pathetic, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then,
I asked for your money.
if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
Hentai? There's worse ways to
The
go.
fate had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay, we've unlocked fast travel. And it put us right back on this dock. Okay. Was there any other loot here? Do we want to see if we could figure out that owl's cry thing? But maybe it's not available to solved just yet. Oops. My bad. I mean, is there anything I can shoot?
Mr. President, wake up.
I don't see anything.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
This would there's.
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Look at that.
Wait, so it wasn't a puzzle, it was just interact with it? What? I thought it was like some puzzle, but that... It's like acting like that was a different statue than the one we first found, but that is the exact same one we first found. And it didn't do shit. Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, so this, and yeah, we just need to go back to the camp. This will lead back down to the camp. What does everyone else have VIP? Am I not very important? No, you're not. I'm glad you finally recognized your place in the stream.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Dark wings, dark words. Oh!
I dare say it was a show of force.
It's Mommy! It's Mommy Morgan!
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
Oh yeah.
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you
Her
again.
design looks a bit different.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Who are you?
So, who are you exactly?
I know who she is.
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. this dark turn of events shall only become worse.
No pushovers. It's just funny when you say that as you're level 1. You just started the game. No, I'm always glad for Morgan's help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
All this for power.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful
True.
among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own.
Like yours.
When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
I wish I could tell her, get it together, woman. We work together. That's right. You know, if it works in Naruto, it works here.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're
Friendship.
one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
True.
In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Quest complete, Shadows Crossing. After investigating the town of Demetus Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to spare the mayor's life. Okay, so these sorts of resolutions to the quest do take into account choices.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
I am going to pause it here for the night. Don't worry though, we will continue this in the morning. I had to go spend my evening, but what I'm going to do is download the stream VOD and splice it together with the recording because I started the recording a bit late. That way you guys watching on YouTube will have all of it. And we'll pick it up from the morning, so yeah. I mean, my impressions of the game so far are generally positive. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is some of the writing is a bit stiff sometimes, but other than that, you know, the game looks good. The combat is more fun than I had originally thought it might be, although we've barely gotten into it, so, you know, it might get boring, it might not really open up at all. Who knows? We've barely played this game, you know, and some of the level design is a bit too linear, but they did kind of say that it would be more like Mass Effect as opposed to Inquisition. So I don't know. I'm not upset with the game. Seems to be admitted to you. Combat fine, story fine, writing dialogue. Yeah, it's like I'll wait to see. You know, because we've only met about half of the companions. None of them men yet for some reason. So I'll be curious to see what the other companions are like, and maybe if some of the companions we have now open up a bit more emotionally. Because when I play, you know, Dragon Age or a Bioware game, I'm looking for those. I'm okay with characters taking that initial sort of what's the word I'm looking for? You know how like the characters in Mass Effect feel kind of like anime characters sometimes, where they just have that defining personality trait, but then they kind of open up a bit more. I'm hoping the characters are like that here too. It's just, you know, we haven't been able to go back to camp and talk to them yet, so I feel like the choices you made have actually mattered. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say whether or not the choices I've made have mattered because I'm barely into the story, it feels like. I don't know how many chapters there are to the game, but I don't know what percentage done we are, so I can't say yet. Are you liking it so far? Is it bad? I don't know. It's all hard to say. I guess tomorrow we'll have more of an understanding of how good it is. I'm not upset with it. I think that it looks good, the combat's pretty enjoyable, and it seems like there's going to be more depth that opens up, but whether or not the writing and the characters will matter to me, which is to me what matters most in a Bioware game, remains to be seen. So we'll see tomorrow as hopefully we meet some more of the companions and dive a bit deeper into their personalities. But for tonight, I have to get going. Like I said, I'm going to splice together, because I started the recording just a little bit late. I'm going to splice together what I started in with what we have now, and then tomorrow I will make sure to start the recording properly. So, or as a tutorial, I don't know, it doesn't feel like tutorial, it just feels like it's still introducing things. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Usual time, 9 a.m. Central European time. Thank you so much for watching tonight. I just can't say much more about the game because we've just started, so see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and take care. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. See you tomorrow.